A sada bi želela da vas podsjetim da je u vreme festa i kad se održavao Oskar jedna osoba koja negde vuče i takako korene ovde sa naših prostora, koja je bila producent filma Vojvotkinja, dobila Oskara. To je ćerka, tako ćete prepoznati, gospodina Tane, koja je tada bila u Beogradu. I šta drugo, ja sam odmah sa njom razgovarala i pokazujem taj intervju. I od sveg srca još jedan puta čestitam.
The Duchess Michael O'Connor.
It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I'd like to thank my agent, Michelle Arnold, who is a lovely lady, and she got me the interview with these people. And Gabrijela Tana.
Da vam od sve srca čestitam Oskara za kostim koji ste dobili za film Vojvotkinje. Jeste se nadali?
Da. Hvala.
Did you expect it?
Yeah, I hoped, but I didn't. You just never know. You never know. I was thrilled when we were nominated. I mean, he deserved it. Michael O'Connor, who did an amazing job, but you just don't know, you know.
Costume design by Michael O'Connor.
Have you been surprised when it was announced?
Yes, you always are.
And the Oscar goes to the Duchess Michael O'Connor.
So we were having dinner last night with my father and his wife and you and Rafe, and then we all sort of were excited to find out what was going to happen, talked about if we were all going to stay up or whatever, and then I went back to the hotel and got into bed, turned on the television set, and stayed up and watched the whole thing, actually. I thought once it had been announced, I would be able to fall back asleep, but I was too excited. So, and then the phone started ringing, and friends from Los Angeles called, and from all over the world, actually, so it was exciting. I didn't really sleep very much last night.
In fact, the costumes and the hairstyles in that film are fascinating.
You know, the 18th century is a fabulous time for all of those things. And I have to say that Michael, who just did such extensive research looking at paintings and understanding, you know, what it was all about, those clothes at that time. And Kira was incredible, and Rafe was as well, just to work with him. She had to change, she had 40 different costume changes. Not one day did she have, you know, she actually had, some days she had to change twice, and never did she really wear the same dress. So it was extraordinary, all of the work that he did. And Rafe too, and Rafe was very exacting about, you know, how he should feel in his costumes. And Michael did a brilliant job making it all come together.
Gabby, can I say that thanks to you that Fajns is in Belgrade opening a fest? May I say that?
You can say that. Well, he really loves it here, and he's very excited about coming here and shooting here, which of course is thrilling to me because I would like nothing better than to come here and make a great movie. We're preparing it's Coriolanus, it's Shakespeare, but it's a contemporary adaptation written by John Logan, who wrote Gladiator and Aviator, one of, you know, the top screenwriters in Hollywood today. I think Rafe will do a great job with, he'll be in it and he'll also be directing it.
Definitely your father is Tana.
Yes.
So do you think that for you choosing the location here was a kind of this Serbian part in your soul?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I always encourage people to come here.
Shooting a film in one area or a region is the biggest publicity for the country.
Well, I think so. I mean, I know that I live in New York part of the time, and I can say just that New York has become a character, actually, in movies. It's just as important as the characters who were in the stories. Also, it's just, for economies, it's an extraordinary thing.
You're a producer of Duchess and the producer now of Coriolanus. Is it very difficult to collect the money now for a film?
It's always difficult, but I'd say that right now it's particularly difficult. I think everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen with the world economy. Even though actually the film business, entertainment, in times like these historically does well, and in fact the film business is doing well right now. But still there's a caution right now, and everybody's just waiting to see what people are going to want to see, what to make the investment in. So I mean, I think it's shifting. But yes, everybody's, on tenterhooks right now everywhere.
Thank you so much, and it was really a luck that you are in Belgrade when they are announcing the Oscar for the film which you produced.
No, I know, it was great that we were here. We came here because now we have to make another movie. We should have maybe been at the Oscars, but we're happy that we were here.
And Gabby Tana, Saul Dibb, and Michael Kuhn stuck their neck out to get me this job. I apparently was the risk, and I think it's paid off.